Prologue, the start of Betrayal. In the deep forest, the mantis leader, Vargas, faces off fiercely with his companion, the spider Reeve. Reeve has betrayed and lost the trust of his comrades. Amidst the battle, Vargas recalls past events. Why did Reeve betray them? To find the answer to this question, the story takes us back into the past. Chapter 1. The Fall of Bonds. A few months earlier, Vargas and Reeve were tightly bonded. Reeve acted as Vargas's right hand, organizing the other insects. However, one day, a new predator appears in the forest, and Reeve secretly makes a deal with this predator. As a result, the comrades fall into the predator's trap, and many are injured. Vargas realizes the betrayal, but cannot understand Reeve's true intentions, causing him deep distress. Chapter 2. Reeve's Choice. Reeve regrets making the dangerous deal to save his comrades. However, the agreement with the predator shakes his resolve, and his betrayal ends up putting everyone at risk. Reeve is lost in his actions and cannot explain them to Vargas, causing misunderstandings to deepen. The forest comrades also begin to doubt Reeve, and he gradually becomes isolated. Chapter 3. The Seeds of Doubt. Vargas notices Reeve's unnatural behavior, and suspicion grows within him. One night, Vargas confronts Reeve, but Reeve leaves without a word. On his back, there's a mix of determination and guilt. Vargas cannot grasp Reeve's true intentions, and mistrust spreads among the comrades. Why did Reeve betray us? Vargas starts searching for answers, questioning himself. Chapter 4. Lost Trust. The forest comrades suffer greatly due to Reeve's betrayal. As a leader, Vargas tries to encourage the injured comrades, but he cannot hide his distrust toward Reeve. Reeve also feels the sting of the cold stares from his comrades. Alone, he rethinks the reasons behind his actions, but lacks the courage to explain to the group. Vargas is torn about whether to give Reeve another chance. Chapter 5. The Cost of Betrayal. Deep in the forest, Vargas and Reeve confront each other once more. Reeve, with tears in his eyes, confesses his betrayal. The deal with the predator was to protect everyone. However, Vargas cannot believe these words, and anger surges within him. A fierce exchange of words ensues between them, with their comrades watching anxiously. Ultimately, Vargas says, "I cannot forgive you," and Reeve leaves the scene. Chapter 6. Regret and Resolve. Reeve, having left the forest, walks alone down a dark path. He deeply regrets his actions, repeatedly apologizing in his heart to his comrades. In the darkness of the forest, Reeve finds a small light. It's a tiny insect holding a light, illuminating the path. There is still hope. Reeve decides and resolves to return to his comrades. He begins searching for a way to make amends and regain trust. Chapter 7. Vargas's Doubt. Meanwhile, back in the forest after Reeve's departure, Vargas struggles to unite his comrades. However, the mistrust towards Reeve remains and doubt lingers in his heart. Vargas begins to ponder whether Reeve's betrayal was truly out of malice or if there was another reason behind it. After discussing with the forest comrades, they decide, we need to find out Reeve's true intentions. Chapter 8. Reunion and Conflict. Deep in the forest, Reeve and Vargas meet again. The two glare at each other in silence with an air of tension. Reeve resolves internally, I must tell the truth, but no words come out. Vargas questions Reeve sharply, why did you betray us? Reeve, with tears falling, responds, it was to protect everyone, but Vargas's expression remains stern. Chapter 9. Crossroads of Decision. The forest comrades listen to Reeve's story but are left bewildered, unable to fully trust him. Vargas faces a choice, to forgive Reeve or to exile him. The weight of his leadership and the opinions of his comrades clash, and Vargas's heart wavers. Ultimately, Vargas decides, let's believe him this one time. With tears of gratitude, Reeve steels himself to fight once more for his comrades. Chapter 10: The Trial of Battle. Reeve and Vargas, united with their comrades once again, face a new threat to the forest. The enemy is a powerful swarm of wasps disturbing the order and stealing food. Reeve steps forward to shield his comrades, declaring, "This is my atonement." Vargas watches Reeve's resolve, sensing his sincere determination. Together, they fight in perfect harmony. Chapter 11: Shadows of Betrayal Again. Just as the battle seems to settle, suspicion falls on Reeve once more. It is revealed that one of the wasps knows Reeve personally. The comrades raise their voices. "Did you betray us again?" Reeve quietly shakes his head and says, "No." Vargas calms the others and declares, "I believe in Reeve." With these words, the comrades regain their trust in Reeve. Chapter 12: The Solitary Confession. In the quiet forest, Reeve reflects on his past alone. He reveals that an old pact with the wasps was the cause of his betrayal. Reeve admits he had once hated the wasps to protect his old friends. However, this pact endangered his current comrades, and Reeve deeply regrets his actions. "I will not be bound by the past anymore," Reeve decides, solidifying his resolve to fight as a true ally. Chapter 13: The Final Battle. The leader of the wasps appears, launching an all-out attack on the forest. Vargas gives orders to his comrades, but the battle seems one-sided. In this dire situation, Reeve confronts the wasp leader alone, saying, "Let's end this now," as he charges into the fight. Vargas supports Reeve, and together they display an impressive coordination. Finally, they defeat the wasp leader, bringing peace back to the forest. Chapter 14: Reunion with Comrades. After the battle, Reeve returns, battered and bruised, to his comrades. They welcome him with applause and cheers after a brief silence. Vargas places a hand on Reeve's shoulder and says with a smile, "You are no longer alone." Reeve, with tears in his eyes, replies, "Thank you." Thus, Reeve is accepted back as a true comrade, and a new bond is forged within the forest. Chapter 15: Journey Toward the Future. At the end of the story, Reeve and Vargas prepare for a new adventure. "Let's continue to fight together," Reeve says. Vargas nods, promising, "When a new enemy appears, we will stand together once more." The comrades smile and see them off as peace returns to the forest. This is not the end, but a new beginning, Reeve says, gazing at the blue sky. Their journey continues, stepping forward into a future filled with laughter and camaraderie.